Hello, my water signs. Thank you so very much for joining me. If you're new to my page, thank you so much for coming to my page, for visiting me. We're doing love readings for the signs for water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm a little late with y'all, but bear with me. This is going to be for the week of the 27th through the 3rd, the 27th through the 3rd. Before we get started, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button so you can be notified when new videos are uploaded. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can click the link down in the description box below. That'll take you directly to my website where I offer a wide variety of threads to choose from. So let's get started with Scorpio. Let's start with Scorpio today. What is it that my Scorpios need to know for the week of the 27th through the 1st for those in separation and in their connection as pertains to love and romance? As it pertains to... Ooh. Okay. Let's see. All right, so we got the Temperance card coming out in a reverse position. We got the Judgment in reverse. We got the Page of Swords in reverse. And then we have the Six of Swords coming out in the upright position. With this Judgment card and Temperance card in reverse, someone is really holding up some major change that needs to take place in their life. And I say needs to take place because usually with the Temperance card, this expresses a need for healing here, okay? It could represent a need for you to focus on your inner child, or that you've been giving too much of your energy, your emotions towards others and their needs, and not taking care of yourself, okay? With the Judgment card coming out in reverse, this could mean that some of you have been involved in connections that have not been very solid. The Judgment card usually represents wanting something long-term or being in something long-term here. However, there could be a secret that is being kept from you here, Scorpio. Okay, it could be a secret being kept from you, or you be keeping a secret from your person. But someone may be someone may already be in a long-term committed relationship, but they're hiding the fact that they're seeing someone else, and you could be the other person that they're seeing. That's what I'm getting at here. However, you could be the one that is also feeling this way. With the Temperance card coming out and the Six of Swords, that is representation of wanting to move on here. This could be after some closure or a much needed conversation where it gives you clarity on where you stand or where things are headed, where things are not headed. A lack of progression could be a problem here. And we have the Death card at the bottom of the deck. Scorpio, that is your energy there, okay? With the Death card coming out in reverse, that represents a major holdup as it pertains to a rebirth here. This could be a rebirth that needs to take place in your connection, but the two of you need to talk. Or this could mean that the person that you're seeing is holding up your blessings in love here, and you're aware of that. But there's some gossip. There's some gossip here. This seems a little all over the place, but there's definitely some gossip that is going on. Someone is definitely talking about an affair or someone sleeping around here, okay? It is not that much of a secret. Someone is not keeping it that tight like this. I'm getting the energy of someone who just had to tell somebody about it. Like you just had to talk to somebody about it. It really doesn't matter who at this point, but it could be a Sagittarius or Libra energy. But why, if you're sleeping with somebody you're not supposed to be sleeping with, or messing with someone you're not supposed to be messing with, why are you telling people about it? Why are you talking to people about it? Because there's a high chance that they could be telling other people about it here. Like, come on, let's really think here. I mean, you're definitely not thinking clearly messing with someone who is already involved, but there's definitely an energy of someone who could be recognizing that, and it's time, it's time to move on from this. You're worth way more than this, okay? You are deserving of more than this, and you could be blocking your blessings here. You could be blocking your blessings, and yeah, it may hurt, but 3 people is too many people in one heart here. There's too many. Three's a crowd. That's what I'm picking up. 3 is a crowd here, and it's time to move on. You should definitely work on moving on communicating how it is that you're feeling to your partner if things are not going very well, if things are not very balanced. But the heavier message I am picking up here is the possibility that someone is messing around and they're already committed, or if you're messing around with someone and you're already committed, or you're the one that is the cheatee. Like, how do you describe that? You need to move on from this, okay? You need to know that you're definitely worth more than what you're settling for. This is not safe. This is not a safe space for you. It's just like you're holding yourself up here, Scorpio. Somebody is stepping on major toes here, blocking major blessings. You could be blocking your own blessings here. But there's definitely secrets, gossip, and an affair that could be going on and needs to end, okay? All right, so let's move into Pisces. Let's do Pisces. I always do Pisces last. I'm going to do them second to last. Let's see what my Pisces need to know as it pertains to the week of the 27th through the 3rd for love and romance, those in connection and possible separations. What do they need to know as it pertains to the week of? We're getting a lot of major energy here. Give me 2 more. Clarify those cards for me. Clarify the Strength and Empress in reverse. Give me 2 more cards here, please. Ooh. Heavy fire sign Leo energy. All right, let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Who made that? What is that? Young made? Anyway, the craziest doggone songs pop in my head. We got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands that is showing face here. Okay, even though the King of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, there's definitely the possibility of a true pairing on this table here. Okay, there could be 2. This could be for those who are in separation from their person right now. There is an energy of missing that nurturing, that warm, that caring feeling. You could be involved with an Aquarius or Leo. Does not have to be, but they have heavy fire energy on the table. But with the Strength card coming out here, there could be someone who is desiring to have a conversation, someone who is desiring romance or to reconcile with someone they haven't spoken to in a minute here, because this is giving energy of like, I miss my queen. I miss my queen. Someone who is very strong, very focused, very driven. Ooh, okay, you know, it's getting a little hot in here. Very sexy. Your person sees you as extremely beautiful. And Pisces, we know that you're a little emotional here, okay? But there's a blockage here for some of you, that whoever this resonates with, there could be a blockage between you and your person as it pertains to this separation. We have the Empress card here, and I do see a bit of baby mama drama, or someone could be dealing with an ex that they share a child with, and this is the reason for the blockage in the connection. What else? Oh yeah, with the King of Swords. The King of Swords, someone could also be wearing a false mask as it pertains to how they're feeling right now. They could have acted very selfishly and unappreciative as it pertains to having when their queen was around, and they were more focused on themselves. They were being very independent. They were focused on their bag, and all that is good, but they didn't have to be disrespectful in the process, okay? And that's what could have occurred here. Someone could have been very heavily focused on their work or career, and the disrespect of not appreciating the relationship or what was put into the relationship by their partner is what caused a separation. Or it could have been, you know, like I said, baby mama drama. Someone definitely could have been dealing with baby mama drama, and that's why you're currently in separation from your person, okay? They definitely miss you. 3 of Pentacles. That 3 of Pentacles is coming through and giving me another wacky little message here. And it seems as though someone is feeling very unstable as it pertains to their work or career life because of how they're feeling emotionally about that person. Yeah, this definitely could be a message that's more so for those who are in separation, okay? Someone wants to miss you and wants to talk, but there's a blockage standing in the way as it pertains to why they haven't come forward yet. There's definitely a blockage that's in the way. They could be working to release that. They could be working to come forward, or they could be standing still on that energy, but there's an energy of wanting to reconcile, an energy of wanting to talk and communicate. You know, Pisces are very hard to open up. If there's not any cups here, there's no cups here, but there's a lot of brightness. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of fire here. And there's definitely a want to have a conversation. And I'm definitely getting a heavy energy of someone missing somebody. You could definitely be missing your person. You might want to watch Leo or Aquarius' reading, but that's what I got for you, Pisces. There's definitely a definite possibility of soulmate energy and separation. Someone that is on the same soul alignment as you of what it is that you want, but there's a blockage standing in the way that needs to be removed from either or the other side before that can happen. All right, last but not least, who are we doing? Cancer. Cancers. My Cancers here. All right, let's get through here with my Cancers. See what my Cancers can expect for the week of the 27th through the 3rd as it pertains to love and romance for those in separation or in a connection. And there's the Empress card coming right on back out. Coming right back out in the reverse position, in the same damn position. Give me 2 more here, possibly, as it pertains to the energy of the connections that they're in, or those that are in separation. Those that are in separation and in their connections for my Cancers here, please. Is that it? Is that it? Clarify that Empress, please. Clarify that Empress. What is it? You know what? I should have kept my mouth shut. Should have kept it shut. Alright, Cancers. Ooh, alright, Cancers. We got a lot of water here now. But with the Cancer energy, we have the Six of Wands coming out in reverse position, but we got the Empress coming right back out. Okay, so some of you may have resonated with that Pisces reading, but we have, we got a lot here as pertains to clarifying the Empress. See, we have someone who may have once manifested what they thought they wanted, what they thought they needed, but then again, it became too much. Okay, we got the Ten of Wands here. With the Ten of Wands, they may have feel as though, the other person, okay, here, Cancer, the other person may have felt as though they were putting in a lot for this relationship and you weren't putting in enough. And that is, this energy is definitely towards you, okay? It could be towards you for others. It could be your person, but I'm feeling as though your person, Cancer, is feeling as though they really gave a lot to this connection and you weren't very loyal here, okay? You weren't very loyal. You weren't very trustworthy. You weren't very generous. What the heck was that? Like, if you've seen this person, if this is how you saw your person here, Cancer, if you see them as an Empress, if you see them as someone who is very caring, very loving, someone that you heavily romanticize here, then why weren't you doing the right thing? But I feel as though it's because they were not in the right headspace as it pertains to their emotion. You might not have been very emotionally vulnerable, even though you are a Cancer. So this could be for a select few. But you or your person may not have been very emotionally vulnerable in the manner that your person needed you to be here, okay? You could have lacked support and recognized them for the hard work or the achievements that they were trying to accomplish or the things that they had accomplished at the time, and you were just a little too harsh. I'm getting the energy of someone being a little too harsh or too blunt as it pertains to their so-called support or criticisms of what their person was doing or what they were dealing with here, okay? Someone was not very invested in their connection here. I'm getting that. I'm picking up on that energy very heavily. This message may resonate with just a select few of you, but they weren't very invested. But I'm also getting the energy of someone who could have, they knew that this was coming, they knew that this separation was going to happen because they weren't giving the effort here. Their person had already grown distant from them, and then they just decided, you know what, forget it, this is too much, I'm ready to walk away. That's it. With the Ten of Wands energy, the number 10 does represent the completion of something here, and your person could have simply felt that this is enough. There's nothing else that could be given here. There's nothing else that they can do. You may need to change your personality here, or your person may need to change their personality as it pertains to how they communicate, okay? This energy usually represents a person who is not very open as it pertains to their emotions or how they feel deep down inside, but they usually try to cover up or mask it with very egotistical vibrations, okay? All right, my Emperor, my Emperors. I'm talking about Emperors, and we have the Empress here. Someone could have seen, your person, Cancer, or you, Cancer, definitely saw your person as a possible soulmate, someone who could have been aligned with what it is that you were desiring, but they were just too stuck in their ego, stuck in their ways, and not really ready to open up in the manner of which they thought, with the Nine of Cups in reverse. But there also is an energy of possibility of rekindling that if they're willing to change their habits of how they communicate, if they're willing to open up with their emotions. But that is it, and that is all. That is it, and that is all. That is it. That is all that I have for my water signs today. Thank you guys so very much for visiting my channel. I do hope to see you again next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you can be notified when new videos are uploaded. And if you would like to book a personal reading, you can do so by clicking the link in the description box below. That takes you directly to my website with a wide variety of spreads for you to choose from, okay? So I'm sending you much love, light, healing, and abundance. I'll see you guys next week. Peace, love, blessings. Ashe. Bye-bye.